What's going on, guys? This is Muzzafuzza, and I got a little something special for you guys today. It's gonna be a bunch of Call of Duty 4 clips that I recorded in private matches with my friends. None of these are in regular lobbies, so don't bother commenting. But today we're gonna be talking about bouncing in Call of Duty, and gonna make a little guide and try to answer a few questions, and hopefully you will come out and have learned something. So let's talk about what a bounce is. A bounce is a surface that the developers didn't render. And as you can see, I bounced off the side of that car. Now, when you hit it at a certain angle, it's going to send you flying into the air. On Call of Duty 4, there's no height limit, but on World at War, they installed a height limit, so you can't bounce a certain height, and it won't take you flying like it does in COD 4. Now, all these different clips that you're going to be seeing are bounces all over the maps, and if you guys want to see any more bounces, there's literally hundreds or maybe even thousands. And I've put a few bounce guides with lots of different spots in the bottom bar below, so check out that description if you want to see more bounces on different maps. But the majority of these are just on like 3 or 4, or no, I think 5 or 6 maps on Call of Duty 4. But first things first is, what is a bounce? I said that it's an unrendered surface. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Infinity Ward, Activision, they've never really explained bounces. I don't even know if they've even recognized bounces. I don't even know if they've even seen these. But if they haven't, I don't think that they're really advantageous. They don't really present much of an advantage. You're not going to have any advantage by like bouncing around trying to get montage clips. The next question you probably ask after you learn what a bounce is why? Why would you bounce? Like, why would you waste your time? If you're a character or if you're a player that cares about kill-death ratio or winning or any of that stuff, bounces probably aren't for you. But if you want to make montages or you want to have fun with your friends, you want to hit cool shots, that's what bounces are about. Bounces are about creativity, hitting trick shots, finding new stuff to do, finding different ways to hit the bounces, and overall just a fun, kick-ass thing to do. It's like one of the coolest things that I've ever found in any video game to date. And they're everywhere. They're literally all over every map you can think of on Call of Duty 4 and World at War. Now, in Modern Warfare 2, they changed the game engine. They upgraded a lot of things, and they rendered most surfaces. So there's not very many things you can slide off of in Modern Warfare 2. If you notice, every time you go to something that you can bounce off of, it will slide you off of it. I think that's what creates a bounce, is the fact that it will slide you off of it. It can't hold a character there, so when you hit it at a certain angle, it will bounce your character, thus giving you the bounce, thus you hitting the 360 quickscope bounce, and thus you making your montage. So you can bounce off of cars, you can bounce off of sandbags, rocks, all sorts of different surfaces. I'm showing you guys a few examples right here. I got these in a private lobby with like Mail and Slow and a few of my other friends like Grant123 and Fuzzmuzza and stuff. And I'm pistol switching some of these, which means you have to. The way I do pistol switches, I do it with my left thumb. I do the spin with my left thumb. So I put my left thumb on my right stick while I'm switching to the pistol, or from the pistol to the sniper. But you can claw it as well, but I won't go into that. But there's all sorts of bounces. There's literally hundreds. I made a World at War bounce guide a long time ago on a really shitty mic. It's pretty bad quality. It's in dazzle quality, and it has my old microphone, not this new beautiful blue snowball microphone that I have now. But some of the bounces even require a strafe jump, which is what you're going to see right now. Light Grant123 is a beast at strafe jumping, so he knows all these crazy bounces all over COD 4 and World at War. But a strafe jump is where you turn while you're jumping, which takes even more maneuvering, and I don't really want to get into strafe jumping. This isn't a strafe jumping tutorial. This is just to answer. Quite a few of my subs left a comment, said, how do you bounce? What button do I press to bounce? Do I have to jump? No, you don't have to jump when you hit the bounce. You just run and jump towards something that's slidey, and if you hit it at the right angle, it's going to bounce you off of it. Some bounces are ridiculously easy to hit. Some are extremely, extremely hard to hit, and it can take hours and hours to hit just in one private match. We didn't get very many crazy ones in this footage, I don't think, but there's one at the very end that you guys are really going to like. It's actually in a glitch spot on, what is it, Backlot? Yeah, Backlot, I think. So I hope that answered you guys' questions. Look at that one. That one's ridiculous. Bounces you just as high as the tree. I actually never even knew about that one until Grant showed it to us. But I think bounces are an amazing addition to a montage. It makes me sad when I watch a montage and all it is kill feeds, explosions and streaks. The fact that people don't want to do trick shots because it'll affect their kill-death ratio kind of makes me sad. So hopefully a lot more people will be putting out some more creative content, and even if you do care about your kill-death or your win-loss or whatever, maybe you can even find a creative way of changing your streaks or changing anything about your clips. Because even now people are finding out new things to do in CoD 4, and CoD 4 is almost 3 years old. That was a bounce to ladder stall 360, followed up by a quad feed. Little ridiculous, Grant. You're fucking amazing. But yeah, I hope the video helped. If you guys want to see any more bounces, pretty much every bounce that is possible has been recorded, and there's a video out about it. So I didn't want to make a video of every bounce, but I made a video as many as I can. This one takes a strafe jump on broadcast. There's all sorts of different ones to do. I hope you guys go out and get some, and if you hit a bounce, leave it as a video response to this video, and I'll just auto accept all video responses to this video. So that's about it. This is that crazy ass bounce I was talking about. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out, and I hope you guys learned something. I'll see you guys later.